Xpedition's 3D layout gives the PCB designer the capability to visualize the design as if it was already manufactured. Being able to easily understand the physical product gives the designer the ability to check for electromechanical issues and avoid costly redesign late in the design cycle. With the complete photorealistic visualization of all board elements and full viewing controls, 3D layout eliminates the challenges of integrating your PCB design process into the electromechanical world. Let's take a quick look at Xpedition 3D layout and its photorealistic visualization capabilities. Here is the integrated 3D view of the PCB and its components. Let's enable the display for the vias, traces, planes, solder mask, and silkscreen. Next, let's fit the 3D view. The solid model of the PCB can be easily tilted in order to get a better view of the bottom of the design, or allowing viewing from the PCB from different perspectives. Let's turn off the display of the solder mask and enable the traces and vias on the internal layers. By applying a Z-axis scale, it's easier to visualize the traces and vias on internal layers within the board. By zooming inside the board, we can visualize the via structures. By tilting and zooming out of the board, we can go back to an external visualization of the PCB solid model. We will choose the top view and fit the board. Let's import a set of mechanical solid models representing the enclosure used for this product. The top and bottom chassis enclosures and brackets shown can be fully visualized within Xpedition 3D layout as seen in their mechanical authoring tools. Transparency can be applied to these imported mechanical models to allow visualization of the PCB. X, Y, and Z axis cut planes can be added to the 3D view to allow the designer to better visualize details within the solid model. These cut planes can be easily modified in location or angle to properly position them for the best view within the model. Let's look at some more of the visualization capabilities within Xpedition 3D layout. Our integrated parametric 3D mechanical kernel provides photorealistic visualization within a single layout environment, allowing the designer to represent complex mechanical 3D constraints in the context of the PCB design. Notice the die cavities and the wire bond sites. With the ability to import mechanical assemblies like enclosures into the PCB system, the designer can validate his component placement in the context of the mechanical design using both dynamic and batch design rules checking. Also, with being able to import Xpedition 3D PCB solid models, even multi-board 3D configurations can be set up for validation early within the PCB design process. This system context to PCB design can be done early within your design process, reducing the costly iterations that typically occur during systems integration late in the design cycle. Now that you've seen Xpedition 3D Layout's ability to control and view all of the board elements in your design with a photorealism that looks like the actual manufactured product, the challenges of designing in the 3D realm have been removed. Xpedition 3D Layout is available as a key element in your design toolkit to be first to market with today's advanced electromechanical designs. If you would like to learn more about Xpedition 3D Layout, please visit us at mentor.com. Thank you.